All right, welcome back, welcome back. First of all, I do have President Bola Tinubu on the screen again. Apparently, I just saw this literally like 2 minutes ago. I thought we should cover it before we leave. It says cost of living crisis. Tinubu meets with Dangote, Rabiu. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn that off. All right, there you go. Rabiu, uh, Elumelu, others, right? So I'm gonna play this short video, and then also I'm gonna read one of the comments we got today. Shout out to that person that left us a comment, and then also shout out to my Uncle Festus Fabilola, who reached out to me on Facebook. He's watching the shows, so shout out to Uncle Festus Fabilola. But yeah, let me play this video.
To him.
Yes.
My regards to Bride of Festus Fabilola.
Yes.
Let him know I said so.
Yes, absolutely. All right. He actually asked about you, but let me play this video, and then we'll continue to.
Yeah. Before you continue,
yes,
it's so instructive. The case of my situation and that of Bride of Fabilola is so instructive. That is somebody that is that has challenges when it comes to hearing, and America has not allowed him to waste. He's eminently educated and he functions very well.
That's part of what we're talking about. Yeah.
He's done very well. Attended some of the best American universities, and he's now well over 70. Yeah. I'm visually impaired. I'm doing this, but I always throw this challenge. People do not have to waste away.
To encourage others, yes. To encourage others.
You know the tragedy behind this. In Nigeria, people just see me because the two eyes are open. They think, you can drive, you can do it. I'm like, you don't even know what you're trying with.
You have no idea.
If I drive, it's either I get killed or I kill somebody. And I have this restriction that says I'm legally blind. What don't you get? You think every eyes that are open like that really see? So you can always contribute to what we do. Join in this effort to make sure that that person around you don't need to be mocked or rejected or be distanced. No, they too can be useful. They can impact the society, and this is what we are doing here.
Absolutely.
So like us,
yes,
share,
subscribe,
follow us, subscribe,
support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So in this section, we're talking about Bode George and Wigwe, the banking and forex corruption debate. Guess who is mad? That's the title we're giving this segment. So I'm going to play that video, and then we'll come back and talk more about that person's comment. We appreciate the comment. We're going to address it. Let's keep going.
Many times, the people of this country are only the people we have to please. And we are very much concerned, from the students to mothers, fathers, the farmers, the traders, and realizing that every one of us, we have to fetch water from the same well. We are looking for additional efforts that might help the downtrodden Nigerians, and we will provide that hope and the assurance that the economic recovery is on its way. We are not saying that we have all the answers, but we will not be blamed for not to try. We assure Nigerians that we will do our best to get our Marshall Plan in place and fashion out the best economic future for this country. I thank the organized private sector, my friend and brother Aliko, Samad Boa, Tony Lumelu, Koladeshino, and many of you. I really sincerely thank you, Bismarck, Rewani, and Our Lady. I mean, good job. Provocative and thought-provoking challenges.
So, let me read this comments to you, and then we're gonna put a comment together from you, Chief, to round off today's or this week's episode of Sharp Edge News TV. This person left a comment. I'm trying to see. Well, shout out to you. You know yourself if you saw this comment later on. He says, "I'm wondering why you guys are making a big deal out of what Bode George said about Wigwe, the late Wigwe, and Elumelu and Emefiele and a few others, all the banking thieves apparently. I'm wondering why you guys are making a big deal out of what Bode just said about them. Is it like you guys never knew that this is what these banks have been doing? Banks have been doing round tripping with FOREX for as long as I can remember. Even this FOREX round tripping is child's play compared to the corruption in banks. But you wait for someone to say something and then you use it as a topic of discussion instead of investigating and getting fresh news." So, as the editor-in-chief and the publisher of SharpEdgeNews.com, I'm going to pass that along to you and then, give us your take on everything.
Well, we have to thank this individual for the feedback. I mean, you can talk of the millions, if not thousands of news organizations out there who publish, and then nobody even really cares because they impact nobody and they have nothing to serve. Well, we cannot be faulted for deciding to, because we cannot manufacture things or stories, or I mean, in journalism, opinions are said to be free, facts are sacred, and the fact that we worked on happens to be that of Baba Bode George. Is it that we have not been seeing all these things? Of course, we've been seeing stuff with the banks, and we have reported so many of these happenings in the past. But in this case, you won't know that we even went beyond the issue of Baba Bode George to, I mean, things that the events in Nigeria, the way they affected even members of our own immediate family, our extended family. We brought that out, that at some point in Nigeria, certain people were actually imprisoned for dealing in foreign exchange, I mean, in a foreign currency in the 70s and 80s. And I said, if anybody is confused about the truth of what I said there, Akifashi and his friend Harold going to prison long before, years before the Babangida administration decided to devalue Naira in those days. It was almost unthinkable for any Nigerian. Those were times when people were dealing in import license, dealing in all kinds of stuff tied to foreign exchange, and people were known to have faced prosecution. Those were, you doubt what we are saying? Go to Alagmo. I mean, they can open files in respect of those past development. So right now, talking about Wigwe, we just decided to focus on the tragedy that has befallen that family for the moment, not losing sight of the comments of Baba Bode George. We said this man should be mourned, celebrated for his positive impact. Yes, every life has pros and cons. So in the case of Wigwe, was he involved in this so-called bank round
Forex
tripping
mob
on,
activity
yeah,
behind the
on
scenes.
dollars and naira. Of course, he and other billionaire bankers in Nigeria. Forget
Yes.
it, and when we even clap for them, we celebrate. It's not their money. It's
Yeah.
not their money. It's money belonging to you and I that we bank with them. That is what they turn around, do whatever with, and then we celebrate them as if, oh, these are some
Jesus.
newly found rich people. We are not excusing whatever they have done to batter Nigeria's economy. We are not excusing that. But for the moment, Wigwe, his wife and child, and another friend, associate, died in a tragic circumstance. Let us give them their minute of silence. Beyond that, what Baba Bode Judge said, we went beyond that to say this is Baba Bode Judge himself, who was, like he later said, that they apologized to him, who was sent to prison. I remember that he was in Kirikiri there at about the same time when Hamza Al Mustafa was also at that Kirikiri facility. So for him to have been sent to prison for contract splitting, as yes, as the chief executive of a federal government parastatal, maybe his approval limit should be around 2.5 million. So instead of doing it that 2. So I don't know what I mean. The arrangement is to go to 50 million, 250 million, and all that. They have a way of arranging all these things. But he said he did not do it, and he has spoken about um, his impact at Nigerian Ports Authority. So if we have not been investigating, we will not know that. But we also raised issues as to where this man was coming from when he went through on those days on tour of duty, military posting as a military governor of the state, what he said. And we touched on so many issues concerning this. And we said Bode George to be remembered for uh, what he said he should be remembered for that Lagos boy once passed through those states. And I raised that question: was it in the terms of, was it in terms of the beautification projects in the state, or the millions of the state money that was said to have been, I mean, to have followed him as he exited as the governor, the wife's conduct too. So we talked on all these things, but let us focus now on the meeting of Bola Tinubu with Nigeria's Billionaires Club. Would you, as a Nigerian, be proud of some of the people there? Maybe I can exempt Elumelu at times because I see the support he gives to startups. I see the way he encourages businesses owned by disabled people. You can't say the same thing of Aliko Dangote. They said, I
Wow.
always laugh when I see the kind of mendacity and deception that is involved in some of the deals these people are in and they strike. Nigerians were minding their business, were doing fine on their own until Rabiu came on the scene and said he wanted to crash the price of cement and they picked a trade war with Dangote. He said he was going to sell his cement for 2,500 or thereabout. So how come this man reneged? But beyond that, they said they have negotiated. Oh, instead of going to 15,000 naira per bag of cement, now it has to be 8,000, 7,000. Who are they consulting with concerning this? They moved this thing within 2 months. Period of 2 months from 4,200 naira to 5,000. Then at another point, Within 24 hours, you will see cement jumping from 5,000, 5,001, 5,002, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So they now want to pretend like they are doing us favor, particularly Aliko Dangote. This guy's business tactics is the cutthroat type, honestly. If he operates a financial model of Mebutu, slash their throat like Boko Haram does. This is the economic equivalent. And because they have this monopoly that is unreigned, that is uncontrolled, they take things for 15,000. So who are they deceiving? If they really want to crash it and then Tinubu wants everybody to know that he's working for the poor, who told him to stop at 7,000 base? 8,000 naira base. They should go back to that, to the point we were at ab initio. They should be talking now of between 3,500, 4,000 naira. They are making life so unbearable for everybody. So, in the value chain of whatever goes into the production of cement, manufacturing of cement, limestone, and the other stuff, they don't even import anything. They do not import anything. Kaolin, everything that is clay, whatever goes into manufacturing of cement, everything is sourced within Nigeria. No cross-border activity. So whether it's Dangote, Bode, what do you call the other one? Lafat or whatever.
Okay, the other guy.
Yeah, the three big cement manufacturing people.
Yeah.
It was not like this in the days of Portland. It was not like this with Benue Cement, the cement factory in Calago, but they swallowed up everything. Acquisitions, and the acquisition now is turning to what's it called? The pill of death for everybody.
Let's round it up.
Yes. So the meeting with the billionaire club,
right,
until it translates to
real life.
Yes, for the common people in Nigeria.
Nigerian people can cash out on it. Until then,
yes, they're just trying to fool themselves, and they think they are fooling the people.
Ouch.
No, this is not about
I'm just kidding.
No, it's not about that. It's just about what next do they have in their bag of tricks.
Give us the plan. Give us the plan. Yeah, I got you. Now, back to the person who left a comment. You were very, very, very nice. I will be nice too. That person did not answer my question I asked to. I said, Baba is asking, where are the factories? The bank? I said, where is Baba's factory?
Thank you.
That's what I said, though. And the person went on to tell us, if they are wondering if you make a big deal out of a story, this is a journalistic platform. Like you said, the facts we were dealing with is the words of Baba.
We can decide to make a big story, a big issue out of no matter
I'm still nice. So
yes.
All I asked you is a simple question, and then you went on to give me a shout out to you for the thesis of a question. I don't know if it's a question, but thank you. I appreciate it. But I beg, answer my question. Brother or auntie or whoever left that comment. Answer my question. Do you know if Baba has factories where people are getting jobs, or where at least people can donate money so that they can get some interest rate, even if we know the inflation rate will kill the interest rate later on? We know. You see all this crime that you want to spell out for us, which is what Baba did, right? You want to spell out you did exactly what I accused Baba of doing. Baba is good at telling us what the problem is. What are the solutions, right?
Simple.
And if you have one, please continue to tell us. But please understand that, yes, we do make a big deal out of small deals here. And thank you for coming to be educated, entertained, and enlightened by it. I appreciate you. And please continue to share the platform with everybody. But This has been awesome. Another good one, another one in the bag.
Yeah, such a wonderful time.
Yeah.
And thanks to our audience for choosing to stay with us.
Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, follow, turn up your notifications so you're notified whenever we go live or drop videos. We're going somewhere. We had a viral moment in the last 48 hours. We're not stopping. We told you we're not going to stop. So thank you for all the viewers. If you're brand new here, hit the subscribe and help us share so that you can continue to say thank you for your help. I appreciate you all. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.